Well, thank you. I'm not aware of that specific case, and so there was a lot of negotiation that went into that bill to get that bill passed. It was something that we supported, and certainly I dislike hate wherever it is or wherever it's pointed out. And I care deeply about our law enforcement community here in the state, and hope that we will continue to support law enforcement here in the state. We have an incredible, really high marks for law enforcement. Utah has always been near the top of the nation when it comes to support for our women and men in blue, and I'm certainly grateful. I'm now as governor, I have protection from members of our law enforcement community every day, and they're the best people I know. I love my security detail are seriously they're just the best, and I feel that way about the law enforcement folks that I get to work with. Now again, they're not all perfect, and we certainly have some examples of bad behavior, but they're few and far between here in our state, and we see some terrible. I did see yesterday. We had a terrible some markings in a parking lot in Logan, I think, that were despicably racist and using Nazi imagery and others. I don't, obviously that's worse, I think, but both are bad. This kind of having to choose. We tend to make this mistake in everything we do and say, like, you have to choose between one or the other. And, you either have to be, pro cop or you have to be pro our multicultural communities, and you can't be both. And so, I don't think you should be destroying Blue Lives Matter signs. That's dumb and that's hate-filled, and don't do it. So whether one is worse than the other, I think the racist behavior may be a little worse, but I don't know why we have to put it on a scale and always weigh those things. And so again, I apologize for not knowing the details of that particular case, but I just stop it. Just stop doing stupid stuff.